They was up, wasn't it?
Bro, they got D Jackson twice.
Twice.
Don't worry about it. Exactly what I'm about to do to this nigga.
Oh,
George, we got D Jack twice, not once but twice.
That's insane. One time is bad enough. One time is bad enough, bro. I got D Jack once, bro. And I'm fuck.
We got D Jack twice. I'm like, bro, oh, just back up. You know what route he on a street.
He running to go every
Like,
time,
come on.
I can do it right to you, bro. God damn. Yes. I don't like that. Got him, Mitch. You don't hold on to it. You hold on to it. Austin Eckler, he scored. Let's go. I had him on my fantasy team. But don't run to that game. Get away. I need Tariq. I don't need that Tariq going either, bro. Struggle right now. It's a struggle right now.
See, this nigga come off some laws, bro. If I stream, bro, I'm streaming on YouTube, bro. I'm not getting on Twitch. So, he better figure that shit out.
Don't nobody kind of watch Twitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't nobody, cause I only think you can watch. You know what I'm saying, you can watch it from your phone, but it's not as easy as just putting it on YouTube.
Oh my God, let's go. I'm dotting this boy up. This is just money. That play is money. He needs a good route. Hey, let's go, Trey. Alright, now I'm down 2. I'm 2 points. The mail lady cashing out. I could beat this nigga.
Two best running backs in the NFC East.
Who? You got
I got Saquon. Hey, you know the Dallas nigga. You know he got Z.
Oh yeah.
city like the championships. All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I be made in the pit. Had to hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
I think Ramada just so. I'm trying to see the Raheem, but I want to see the Raheem gonna do. Damn.
It's the young, incredible, one is the unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, one is the unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. Just gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, put the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
On that, DJX, relax. Deshaun Jackson just took off 1, 2, 3 tackles, bro. He juked somebody. Let me see. He spun one nigga, juked the other nigga, hurdled one nigga, then got tackled, bro. That's some bullshit right there, bro.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports. As you take a look there,
I don't even want this nigga to score, to be honest.
Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Washington Redskins.
Oh, well, you two the pitch.
I'm on YouTube.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here
we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Hey, that nigga blessed me too young. Part, man.
Trying to run the option right side. Smith. They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
He's got Thompson here, complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Now it's Smith. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh, what the fuck?
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down. And this matchup, an important one for week 1, an NFC East bout right off the bat. These two teams have met twice a year since 1936, 168 meetings overall, and the Redskins lead the series, but the Eagles, they have won 4 straight against these Washington Redskins. Third and long, it's Smith. And that is incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Check me out, Miles. I'm on YouTube with it.
I thought you had a stream on Twitch.
I'm not streaming. I'm home.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Eagles will have it, taking over
The
first and 10.
The away team got a streaming game. I'm the home team.
You said what?
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
I need him, man.
Running it with the NFL's offensive rookie of the year.
Oh my God!
Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys.
Alshon Jeffrey. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 63 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Miles, did you see me? No. I'm on YouTube.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Smith on 1st down.
Who?
Hey, coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
Y'all on FaceTime?
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for.
I said y'all on FaceTime?
They try to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
They better have a threesome.
I'm weak.
On 2nd down now.
I don't put it
It's
past
Peterson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, that's six man.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
bro, my team's so dangerous, bro.
Does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger ones later.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Bro, my team is so dangerous, bro.
These guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing.
Damn, I'm mixing the Dallas games for this LJ show from Saquon.
Barkley running right. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. This is caught by Jackson. A good pickup there, a 22. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. Biggest game of Barkley's rookie year on the ground came against these Redskins. Week 14 a season ago, 14 carries, 170 yards. On 2nd down and 4, Wentz. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Right side caught by Jackson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
No chance to get away there from Smith as he goes down. Fletcher Cox forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. The Redskins with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Damn, Justin, are you going to win?
Now Smith. The score is?
It's 13-0.
And that will be incomplete.
No,
you hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. On 1st down, Barkley. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I definitely do need my quarters.
He's able to get this one down to about the 40.
I go to QT.
And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at about the Redskins' 40-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Has it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Justin, he sucked. He's sorry.
And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely.
Can he
and the
quit?
ball's delivered
It's
that
21
accurately.
scum.
I keep missing kicks, bro. Oh, I made it.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
How did he make that? And it was 91% contested.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You playing 2K?
Yeah, I'm playing 2K. The nigga ain't hit me back about Madden, so until he do.
All right, you gotta use the game too this week, buddy. Don't sell. Don't sell me out.
Out there ready for this next drive.
This nigga put hazards in the game.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Well, no, but let me finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did.
I'm
Let's face it,
Justin.
you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Play will not
and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Yes.
Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure
who
that
the
they
fuck is
expected. They covered up the
offside?
passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Trying to run the option right side, Smith. Now 2 years in the making, Darius Geis's first NFL carry. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here we go on 4th, Smith. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
Just I'll give you Tyrod Taylor for Q-Man.
And dropped it.
I don't need a quarterback.
Is going to get the football back near midfield.
He can run a wildcat with him.
Bro, you see the way my defense is clicking right now?
Here as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll
start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. 10 yards on the pickup.
You can't give me Q-Man, bro.
Do you see the way my defense is clicking right now?
Over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
How you do this shit? LJ just sent me. What do I do? You see the he wanna. The broadcast has been stopped. LJ sent me something. Is my thing still on YouTube? Oh yeah, I see it.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
We know
A gain
Dallas
of
is playing
5,
right
good
now.
enough for the first down.
They're not going to win.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
Who, Dallas?
So a jump there defensively.
Oh, Saquon
It's a
scored?
killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And he is out of bounds.
So what's up, man?
Inside the 30.
You gonna give me Derwin
There
James?
was a gain of 6 that time, and
No.
it moves the chains as
Okay, well.
I'll give you Hunter Henry.
Fuck no.
Yeah, 87.
I have Zach Ertz. What I need Hunter Henry for?
First down.
To be on the other side.
And he
No.
is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
I'm supporting him.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar. The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I don't even feel like playing this shit no more.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Zach Brown making his presence felt in the backfield. After the sack on 1st down, Smith. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
The final shot here before break. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Shit not fair.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
LJ thought I was going to
Take this one
play
near
the
the
red. I was
25,
going to
call
play
it the
these sorry ass
26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half.
George told me call a timeout. I'm dead.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
What did you trade to get Saquon?
Bye-bye Jordan Howard. And
So the big
I had a
play
third
changes the
string D
complexion of
tackle,
things.
and I
Here's
gave him a
1st and
draft
10
pick.
just outside the 30. Now it's Barkley. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he is into the
Whoever wants Melvin Gordon can have him.
Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 32 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I'm putting a group chat Melvin Gordon up for a trade.
Elliott good
Bro, I
on
feel
the
like I'm
extra
mad at
point.
Willie.
And the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Why you getting rid of Melvin Gordon?
Because he don't want to
And this
sign.
will be a touchback as that sails.
Is he
over
even
the
playing
end
today?
line.
No, he not playing.
So what the fuck I'm gonna keep on my team for? He not gonna play.
Miles, this is dumb as hell because this is a video game.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Boom! Oh, y'all supposed to kill him.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Off of play action. Here's Smith. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, exit.
Throwing again is Smith. Throw left side complete.
Are you
it's Richardson.
fucking joking,
and he'll be
bro?
out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Don't worry about it.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Coleman was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Smith. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Tackle made by the Pro Bowl safety Landon Collins.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 27-yard line. On 1st down, Barkley, room here to run. There he goes, left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys continue to pull
Jesse,
it on.
you a bully.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
What do you want me to do?
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Score.
Nope. He wanted to join the franchise. He gonna take this L.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What I'm going to let him score for? What I'm going to give him some confidence?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Throwing his Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I ain't having fun.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half. Hoping for one big shot.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Sproles the return. Score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards and moves the sticks.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And all the way inside
But
the
I mean, I'm
15
just playing the
before they
game. It
drop
ain't like I'm doing. What am I doing
25
wrong?
yards the pick up there, and also a first down.
Man, out.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves
Did
along?
nobody tell him
Burst
pick them
seems
sorry
just
ass
as good here in the
Redskins? I
fourth
knew
as it was way
better.
back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
And he is into the
That nigga,
end zone. Touchdown,
you not gonna pick Washington, bro? Fuck no, them niggas
Saquon Barkley
ass.
with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Kyle Lowry,
Bitch ass nigga. Don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
But I don't even think this nigga got positive yards on offense,
not much better
bro.
there. 2-yard gain.
Gordon, get under there again.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. A shotgun snap for Smith. Looking left side, and he's got
how
a
does he
man. It's
catch
Richardson.
that?
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
With my DB is right there, though. Like, that doesn't make no sense.
On first down, Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Another try.
Don't matter! Get up, bitch ass nigga!
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated.
Get from under the basket.
The back, really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. They snap it to Smith.
Strap him up.
He's got his man. It's Brandon Coleman. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Jay Gruden's guys unable to convert on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Big body.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, I want that. I want that more than you.
The 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I want the ball. He greened it.
34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. This is Barkley.
Oh, y'all need double team?
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Oh, y'all took me out.
Give the tackle there to Josh Norman. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. They'll try the right side here.
We lost because y'all niggas took me out.
They got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
I was busting Kyle Lowry ass, bro. Oh, my God.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Great opening week, fellas. Great opening week.